Hey, this is Dave with Explorenet.com, and this is your preview for the Food and Wine Festival at Epcot 2022. When they do open the festival, I'll be back to report on that as well. But until then, here is your preview for what to expect for the 2022 Food and Wine Festival. We're here at Epcot a day early and $1 more. I'm flipping the script on that one, turning everything positive this year. In 2 days, this whole area will be converted into the 2022 Epcot Food and Wine Festival. If it's too hot for you over here, dip in through the Connections Cafe and get some air conditioning on your way in. Now, this is a permanent fixture and not part of the Food and Wine Festival, but it is brand new, and I wanted to show you a glimpse of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Just know that if you're gonna ride it, before you start your festival, there is a virtual queue. You'll have to wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning to get onto the virtual queue, and you'll have another shot at 1 p.m. in the afternoon if you miss that one. If you have any problems with your virtual queue experience, or you have any questions, you can always come over here to the guest experience team and ask somebody underneath one of these blue umbrellas. Now that you've been on Guardians of the Galaxy and you're ready to start your food and wine experience, let's head on over and I'll show you my favorite spot to start your festival. Just outside the brand new Creation Shop and Little Guy's favorite playground, you've got Mac and Eats, you've got Coastal Eats, and just over my right shoulder here is the brand new fry box, along with the delicious barbecue joint known as Flavors of Fire. I'm also really digging this new art style. Check out what Colette looks like. And over there, I'll show you Luigi as well. We also have a new look for Gusteau, man. Check him out. And over here, Chef Remy is looking great. He's just trying some food like always, trying out some new combinations. I wonder what kind of cheese he's eating with that strawberry. Now, if you come over to the port of entry, you can get this really awesome Remy's Hide and Seek adventure. It's just like the scavenger hunt that Little Guy and I did when we were here for the Easter Festival, and you can check that out right here. Instead of looking for eggs, you're on an adventure to find Remy hidden all throughout the World Showcase. Here's a shot of the festival map along with your legend and your disclaimers, and I'll give you a quick little view of this QR code so you can hit pause and you can look at this map at your own leisure. Over here at the Shimmering Sips booth, you'll see that the mimosas are back. And the sponsor Corksicle is back as well. Last year, they had a really cool game. If you went around and visited some of the other locations that they specifically gave you, you could return back to this booth and get a cool stemless Corksicle. I wonder if they'll bring that back this year. And another tradition, a festival must, is this filet that they have over here at the Canada booth. If you are not a vegetarian, you absolutely have to grab that thing. It's my favorite dish at the whole entire festival. The Brazil booth is amazing. So is the Colombian booth and every other booth that they've had over here. But since this Belgian booth has gone away, I have not been able to eat any of those delicious waffles that they have over at the booth. And look, it's back this year. This thing right here, this Belgian booth, is the most exciting thing that I've seen all day today. And of course, all of the festival markets will be open, so you'll have an opportunity to grab some really cool festival merch while you're here. Now back here behind me, they're setting up the show for this year's Eat to the Beat concerts. So if you're a fan of my channel, you'll know that I'm down here at pretty much all of these events, trying to record them for you so you can watch them later. Check out this playlist. I have a bunch of those concerts that I recorded for you guys, so you can watch them over and over again, including Chris Daughtry, War, Mickey Thomas, and more. But that was the last festival, and this is the new one. It's called Eat to the Beat, and there are so many bands coming down here that are super popular, I have to pull my phone out to read them all out for you. Instead of doing that, why don't you go to the website, plan out your weekend, and see when your favorite band will be down here at the Garden Rocks Amphitheater for this year's Eat to the Beat shows. They're always free. You can get into them after you've gotten your admission to the park for the day. But if you want to enhance the experience and enjoy a dining package, not only will you get an amazing dinner experience, but you'll get a spot right down there at the very front of the stage. If the dining packages sell out, that doesn't mean you're out of luck. You can still get close down to the stage like I do every time I'm here to record. And I'll show you how to do that right now. Over on this side of the stage, right across from the turkey leg place, is the general admission entrance, where you would come in from this side over there. Now, if you get here early enough, you can wait in line over there for your next show and get down super close to the concerts, like I always do when I'm trying to record them for you. And whether you want to come down here to one of the adult concerts and wait in line with me over there for the front row seating, or you have a little guy or girl and you want to wait in line with us back here and watch them play around with each other and listen to some kid-friendly music, we welcome you down here to the festival this year and can't wait to hang out with you. Now, I always stop over here because I love to grab a bratwurst with a pretzel bun and the apple streusel. But the thing that's interesting to me this year is that instead of the Germany booth having the beer garden, they have the Alps booth. They've also got that thing I was telling you about earlier from the Corksicle booth. Along all the locations throughout the area, you'll find the Emile's Fromage Montage, where if you grab 7 of the different cheeses and get your passport stamped, you bring it over to the Corksicle booth to get your special Corksicle prize. There's nothing going on right now over here in Iceland, just next to the Frozen on Elsa ride. But the past few festivals, they've had some really cool stuff going on back here. I wonder if they'll be doing anything for this year's festival. That does it for my sweaty, stinky, 2-day early coverage, preview coverage of the 2022 Epcot Food and Wine Festival. No matter what you get into this fall at this festival, I hope you have fun when you come down here. When you see me down here, please stop and say hello. I love meeting everybody. I love talking to everybody. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. And make sure you let me know what you want to see me do next while I'm down here at Disney. Thanks for watching, everybody.
We can't wait to go on another adventure with you.
Yeah!